Hi Sagittarius, this is Joy Rising. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing to this channel of mine. For those who haven't, thank you for subscribing, sharing this video, liking, leaving a comment, and giving me a thumbs up too. Sagittarius, this is the new title that I made, and the title is "What Is It Then?" And what does this mean is this is the second series. What does this mean is that what is it then with regards to the general aspect of your life, whether you wish to buy a car and you want an answer whether it is right for you to buy a car, to buy a house, to have a business, what else, whatever in your personal life that you want, what is the right, because you do not know whether you can have it or not, so you want an advice. So this is your advice. Okay, with regards to love, your love relationship for single and already coupled, and also had a challenging situation. If you have an answer for those area, for example, a single, do you want to know if you can have, or there is a new one coming. And for a couple, whether those coupled Sagittarius wanted to go for a vacation, can you have a vacation? Whether the two of you couple Sagittarius wanted to have a business together with your person, can you have a business together with your person, yes or no? And for the challenging situations, Sagittarius with a person, if you have a challenging situation, had a challenging situation, for example, your person ghosted you, you're not communicating to them, there is really like 50-50 chances of being together. Is that yes or no? Meaning ghosting together, can you talk back, can you have a reconciliation, whatever. Okay, depends on what is the story here right now. Let us go with your story so that we won't lost many minutes, and it's been 2 minutes now. Let's go. Okay, start with your reading, Sagittarius. Let us start with the healing oracle card. And what is the healing oracle card for your sign? My attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. For every pleasing thing there is an unpleasing counterpart, for within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted, as well as the lack of that which is wanted. When you focus upon the unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer, because you get what you give your attention to, whether it is something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract what is wanted. All right, Sagittarius. So the more you resist, the more it comes, gets near to you. So let it go by the flow. Here we go, Sagittarius, for your reading. Is that there is a transformation, renewal, rebirth, rebuilding of yourself, of your love relationship, that needs, in order for you, when you are going to have reformation, rebuilding, new transformation, rebirth of yourself, of your situation, and also you're in your love relationship, you require to balance what about your work, about your responsibilities, about the thing in your life. What are those that you need balance? For your love relationship, how much percentage that you can have, because you have other responsibilities too. Everybody has responsibilities, but you need to compartmentalize all of your things that you're doing into yourself to strengthen the bond of your life. For example, you lack in you do not pay attention to your significant other. Now, to strengthen your bond, you need to balance all aspects of your life. Give more attention to strengthen what part of yourself that need concentration. Okay, and balance the rest to strengthen the bond. Find balance of all the things that you do, but you're rebuilding yourself towards strengthening the bond, towards strengthening the bond of your love relationship, of your life. You need to find balance, clarity of your emotion during this transformation, renewal, rebirth, start of a new beginning of your life, and that is how you can strengthen yourself or towards your um, love relationship. Balance, find balance. What my feeling is, what my feeling is to strengthen the bond of what you wish for, either that is your love relationship or your personal life, you need to rebuild. But there is this thing to find balance. Because if you want to strengthen, you need to concentrate towards it. So you could not find balance. Oh, okay. You cannot it to restart your life, your love relationship. How find balance in order to strengthen that part. It's not about I have a conflict about, because what the message that comes from me is like my mind is going against what is in my intuition, right? What is in my intuition is you cannot this one is no, but there is a new beginning. Restart your life. You cannot balance everything and then strengthen the band. Start, balance, strengthening towards strengthening the band. Strengthening the band is you are going to concentrate towards what part that is weak. Ah, okay, now I understand. Alright. Now to strengthen the band, the part that of your life that is weak, in order to balance it, you concentrate towards it. Ah, okay. In order to find balance in your life, how to rebuild your life, your love relationship. How? By looking what part of yourself, of your love relationship which is weak, to in order to strengthen that part of yourself, thus getting a balance of your life. Do you get me? Okay. Now to rebuild yourself, either personally, um having a job, don't have a job, want to get a job, or wanted to buy a house, a car, or in your love relationship, there is something that is not balanced there. That's why it's called to find balance. You have to rebuild yourself, love relationship. Find which part that is weak and strengthen it. Oh, now I understand. Then strengthen it so that you can have balance in your life, in your love relationship. Okay? All right, let me say it again. I don't want to confuse you. There is part of your life that is not balanced. There's one is weak. So you need to restart, reset your button, and then strengthen that weak part in order for you to find balance. All right, there we go. And why you are going to do it and how you're going to do it. Okay. Sagittarius. So you are going to willing to work hard on it, to sacrifice things, but in doing this, rebuilding is not easy. Restarting is having a new beginning, having a new life, having to start for a new thing, getting what you want is not easy. Why? Because you need to really put effort towards it. You can achieve it. You can reap. You can achieve this. You are destined to have it, to get what you want in your life. With whatever you had started, whatever you have planted, whatever you have dreamed of. But you need to put more effort, not more, a lot of it. And what are those? Is you have to sacrifice some other things. Like for example, you're always going to with your friends. Now you have to cut that part, sacrificing, in order for you to achieve whatever you want in your life. You cut some of those, or you gotta be silent and concentrate on working hard towards it. Don't deceive your things on don't deceive your things on the thing that tempts. There's a temptation, right? This is a temptation. Don't deceive yourself by going into that temptation, because it would lead you disappointment, it would lead you a separation, it would lead you sadness. Okay, so that's the general aspect of your life. So let us be specific now. If you want a job and you have other things that you do in your life, so you have to prioritize your finding a job first, in order for you to balance your life, balance your situation, to have a new beginning, to strengthen yourself by being financially stable. That is how to strengthen yourself, right? And in order for you to do it, there are many things. For example, like responsibilities in your family, like friends going to you. You're going to cut them, because if you don't, you cannot balance yourself, you cannot balance your life. Sacrifice by not going to them yet, cut them out. It's not permanently, because if they are meant for you, they are going to come back to you and concentrate on finding that job, finding that work, finding that way on how you can financially stable. Okay, how you can financially stable. And this temptation, responsibilities, friends, whoever this temptation represents for, don't allow yourself to be carried away with these temptations. Resist these temptations. Don't deceive yourself about these temptations, because it would lead you disappointment, sadness. Okay, now believe that whatever you are going to do, that dream of yours that you wanna get it, you are going to receive it. You're destined to have that thing in your life, but you need to work hard on it, to put more effort on it. So that is for your general aspect. Now to your love relationship, for the single, if you want love, singles, if you want love, singles, you have to, if you don't communicate, you need to communicate. You have to put effort to communicate, to go out there. But don't carried away by some temptations, because there are, like for example, you need to communicate in order for you to find the new love. There is a new love here. You are destined to get a new love, right? But you have to concentrate on the kind of person, a soulmate. There is a soulmate here, but in your way of looking, it's not only a soulmate that is going to come to you, but also people that are toxic. Maybe they have some lovers aside from, they wanna they wanna have a relationship with you. Okay, so don't allow yourself to be deceived. This one, of course, they have another lover aside from you. Don't allow yourself to be deceived this one, because you are going to be disappointed. You're going to get hurt into this person. There's another person that is your soulmate, that you are destined to be into this person. And this kind of person is a persistent kind of person, Sagittarius, never going to stop loving you, stop professing their love towards you. Okay, that is for the single Sagittarius. Now for the couple Sagittarius that are couple Sagittarius still together with their person, okay, you're doing some self deception, self inflicted pain. Like, for example, you're thinking your person is doing some shenanigans, right? Even though your person is clean. How you're thinking negatively towards, you inflicted pain to yourself. Yeah, you see that how this person is doing, you inflicted yourself pain by how, by not communicating to your person. So you you you're hurt, you're pain, you're feeling painful about not communicating yourself, so meaning you inflicted pain to yourself by not communicating. And how you're going to do this is by concentrating it into your work. And it's a non-stop of work hard there. So you missed your person, right? You missed your person. You're deceiving yourself by concentrating on just keep working because you don't want to talk. Why you don't want to talk? Because you're thinking negatively about your person. The result is you're inflicting pain into yourself. That's making you sad, like depressed, like disappointed. But your person truly loves you. This is your soulmate and never stops loving you. Okay, so therefore your overall energy here is stop doing it, change, start for a new beginning, rebuild yourself, rebuild your aura, your being negative into towards positive, balance yourself in order to strengthen your bond with your person. Your person is very stubborn of continuing loving you even though you're doing this to them, right? You're doing this to them. Now, with regards to um, Sagittarius that have a challenging situation with their significant other, you're hurt there. You're in pain. You're sometimes you don't communicate to your person, right? So you're concentrating on yourself with working, right? You're inflicting pain to yourself because you don't want to talk to your person. And by not talking to your person, what you're doing is concentrating onto your work. Why you're not communicating, why it hurts you that you don't communicate to your person, right? Why you don't want to talk? Because your person has somebody else, not only you. Your person deceives you. Okay? That's why either the two of you separated already or not talking or ghosting or whatever that is. Separation, ghosting. But in the future, you're going to be together, destined to be together, forgive each other because this person of yours is a soulmate and is going to come back. Is going to come back to you to start for a new beginning, and balancing the situation to strengthen the bond. So there is in the future, Sagittarius, if you have a fallout with your person, then the two of you will be again together. Why? Because your person is going to come back because you are their soulmate, feeling like they cannot live without you. That's why they're going to come back in the future. But right now you're having a separation with your person, okay? That is for the Sagittarius challenged situation. Wow, okay. So that's all for your what is then Sagittarius. I love you all. See you next time and bye for now.